is currently trending for being the most intelligent and educated people in West Africa. You guys, when I get such news, I'm not surprised because I know Ghanaians and Ghana what they can't do. So currently, this is currently trending as most Nigerians are arguing on the streets of social media that Ghana can never be the most intelligent and educated people in West Africa. Anyway, I'm going to be allowing you guys to watch this video, but please do well by liking this video, subscribe and share.
3 countries in Africa with the most intelligent, smartest and educated people.
For education?
For education, yeah, in Africa.
Number 3 is Sierra Leone.
Number 3, Sierra Leone.
Number 2, Uganda.
Number 2, Uganda.
Yes. And number 1 is Ghana.
Number 3, Sierra Leone. Number 2, Uganda. And number 1, Ghana.
Yeah.
So you think Ghana has the most educated people?
Yes.
In Africa?
Yeah, very intelligent people, smart people in terms of education.
In terms of education?
Yeah, they're number 1.
But the most educated man in Africa is not from Ghana now. He's from Sierra Leone.
But most of them, they are not educated like the one from Ghana.
Like Ghanaians?
Yeah.
Have you lived with Ghanaians before?
Yeah. I've been with them.
So what about Nigeria?
Don't compare Nigeria to Ghana, my friend, in terms of education.
I should not mention Nigeria to Ghana when it comes to education.
Don't mention Nigeria in terms of education compared to Ghana.
Compared to Ghana?
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
I'm serious.
Than any other country in Africa?
I'm serious.
Top 3 countries in Africa with the most intelligent, smart and educated people. These 3 countries has appeared to be the most intelligent countries among all the other countries in Africa when it comes to education, smartness and intelligence. The 3rd country on the list is Ghana. Ghana is a country in West Africa with more educated people, smart people and intelligent people. And the 2nd country on the list is Kenya. The Kenyan people are very intelligent people. They are also smart people. And when it comes to education, the Kenyan people appear to be the 2nd country in Africa with the highest educated people. And the 1st country on the list is Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone appear to be the most intelligent country in Africa when it comes to education, smartness and intelligence.
What is the most educated country in Africa?
Nigeria.
Incorrect. What is the most educated country in Africa?
Nigeria.
It's not Nigeria.
This video, it was about 3 African countries that are intelligent, smart and educated. The man placed Ghana first, but there was a comment. This particular comment, the person was claiming he is from Ghana. I don't think this person is from Ghana. If you are really from Ghana, you will know the kind of intelligent people, the educated and the smartest people in Ghana right now. Let me say, John Dramani Mahama is number 1. Let me put this true. Even Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo is not just any man. He's an intelligent man.
This man was asked to list the 3 smartest, intelligent and most educated countries in Africa, and he is saying Sierra Leone, Uganda, number 1 is Ghana. Why did he choose Ghana? I mean, it's not rocket science. Everybody in Africa knows that Ghana or Ghanaians are the most educated people in Africa. Even ranking in the world, Ghana has number 6 or so most educated politicians in the world. Don't be saying a Ghanaian talk is on record. You guys go and do your research and find out. These people have been educated for a long time. They don't joke with education. Shout out to all the previous leaders of the country, Kwame Nkrumah, JJ Rawlings, as they go on. These people are very educated. Free education from primary 1 to SS. Free education. It's one of the African countries that still grant actual scholarship. Ghanaians are blessed, so you people are just trying your best, and still, despite the cost of living in the country, you people get value for what you pay for. No matter how expensive things are in the country, you get value for it. And when we compare Nigeria and Ghana in terms of education, some people will still come here on social media comparing Nigerian education to Ghana. Nigerian celebrities, rich men who have money will send their kids to Ghana immediately, even rather than sending them abroad to somewhere like New York. They rather choose sending them to Ghana because the level of education in Ghana is wild. Do you know that because of moving from Nigeria to Ghana multiple times, my younger brother was supposed to have finished university from primary 6. He was in primary 6 in primary school. We went to Ghana and he started from primary 3. I'm not capping, because the Ghanaian form of education, and the boy was very intelligent. He was given double promotion like twice in his life. But with all that intelligence, he was sent to primary 3 in Ghana. But because of how intelligent he was, they still promoted him only one class ahead. So he started from primary 4. See, you people, Nigerians will go to school 4 years course, they will use like 8 years. I asked somebody yesterday, when you go graduate? He told me, by God grace, so next year. I said, why are you saying by God grace? He said, Nigeria you get your own plan, Nigeria get your own plan. If you go on strike for 2 years, 4 years course, now extra 2 years you will spend. When people are going to Common Cotonou, Togo said they have better education than us. If you put your graduation on the hopes of God instead of on your intelligence, I mean, God is important, but come on, let's be honest. Your education is supposed to be based on your intelligence and your educator, that is the school and the institution that educates you. That's all. You don't need prayers for that. It's a shame, and Nigerians are some of the most educated people in the world. But that means you people that are very educated in Nigeria, your level of education, people will see it as low.
There's something this guy said on this his 30 days dancing challenge video that caught my attention while I was watching it. I want to relate it with what it look like schooling in Nigeria or schooling in Ghana, or Nigeria, most of Nigerian lecturers to that of Ghanaian lecturers. You see, in fact, let's watch it first.
In schools whereby lecturers, you will even have mark, they will say collect bribe. You must give them money before they give you mark. Is it that one you're calling a country? Government, the lecturer must sleep with you first before he will give you mark. Is that one a country? A student killed herself which day now? She video trended. We saw it because of why she passed, but they failed her. She killed herself because she didn't have money to block. Is that one a country?
Do you hear what this guy said? He said that even in school, that even if you get the mark, most of the lecturers have to force you to bribe them or to pay them before they will even give you the mark that you merited. It is not a joke. Oh. My own sister Gongo, 5 years course, he spent 7 years. And after all the troubles of keeping her for nothing, because of situation like this, exactly what this guy is saying, she still passed after 7 years. Then it's time for her to get her result. And after everything, another person in the office started demanding money too. And she refused to pay because there's no need for the person to be demanding that money. At the end of everything, the person went and tore some part of her result. It was a very serious problem. But thank God we had Abraham in that school that actually helped follow the case and investigate until they got to know that that person went and told my sister's result. And later the person apologized because we wanted to take it legally. It was devil's handwork and all that. That was it. That was what happened to my own sister. I know of a friend who spent 6 years to get 5 years course. See, it is actually happening. It is not like a joke. And all these things are happening because from the top is corrupt already. So government itself is corrupt. The first level is bad, and that is why it affected other subordinates. All the sector in Nigeria has issue, including the religion sector. Even in religion group, everything is all about. It's all about this. There is nothing positive or forwardness in Nigeria. Forget we are pretend. Forget we come online and be bragging, covering our face, trying to patch up, but we know that we're not patching anything. See, like I said, I want to relate it to what it looked like schooling in Ghana. This is just my 3 years in Ghana, and this is my 3rd year. I'm rounding up by next year. But I'm telling you, I respect Ghanaian lecturers. I swear, I have high level of respect for these people. I don't know if you have ever schooled in Ghana or a experience or any other university, but my own university where I'm schooling, I respect these people. They have what is called integrity in them. I wouldn't say that Some lecturers have not made advances on me. But I would openly tell them I'm not interested. And it will not change my relationship with them. They won't see me in the school next day and started frowning face or giving me attitude or talking to me bad or insulting me or disgracing me. No, it won't happen. But in Nigeria, if a lecturer approaches you or demand relationship with you or affair he did not offer, you have by enemy like that, and is likely to keep you. There is a video under my page. Again, University of Ebonyi State University, who quite herself because 4 years course, she was kept in school extra 4 years, retaking one particular course. And there is nothing there that causes something like that, if not this sexual harassment and all that. That is what we are talking about. That is how bad the system is. So this Ghana, where all of us, they say ordinary Ghana. See, here, I told you guys earlier before, now things are working. They have system. Their system is working to an extent compared to that of our own. Lecturer no fee approach you or make advances on you and say you know once, and the lecturer will start misbehaving on you or keep your result and all that. No. Do you know how the level of integrity this will have, that even if you are dating them, don't expect free mark from them. Oh. Even if you are dating lecturer in this Ghana or in my school, let me say precisely my school. See, don't expect free mark from them. They're not going to give you any free mark because they date them all. So if you carry your nyash, give lecturer to the nyash. My dear, the nyash for free. And ever since I'm schooling in this place, I have never, no lecturer have ever asked for sorting. Oh, I'm telling you. In fact, even if you make advances to go and sort them, they don't go agree. Oh. See, in my school, I have a lecturer. I don't want to call him name because some of my students are here. This man, his wife failed his course. Like his wife that he's living in his house with failed his own course. So his wife will take his paper. That will tell you how strict, how disciplined, the level of integrity of Ghanaian lecturers. I don't know about any other school, but my school, I'm very proud of each and every lecturer I've met before now. Yes, as a young girl, maybe who might be looking attractive to an extent. And normally, it happens, it's nature. So, I wouldn't say that some of the lecturers doesn't make sense, because as of me, they have. But I've never been treated bad because I said no. I've never been misbehaved on because I said no. I've never been humiliated in public or in the class because I said no. So, I actually tell you, see, what I'm trying to tell you that nobody is underrating anybody. Nobody is bringing anybody down. I'm just letting you know that I'm actually relating what is happening here to the experiences we have had in Nigeria so that we could make difference. That is my point. You see this in this guy's head? It is happening, and it happens on a daily basis. It happens steady. How government will feel correct situation like that when themselves on top they do the one way they see for eyes? How person where they do bad thing, but that person no do bad thing, they do bad thing. So that is how it is. The whole system in Nigeria entirely is corrupt, and it is affecting us, the youth. And that is why we are agitating that we need a good government. And to many of you who think that we are better than other countries, I don't think we are. You see this Ghana with this little ordinary Ghana. I tell you, see for here, lecturer not feel harass you for anything. No. If you get A, you get A. If you get B, you get B. See, for this school wide day, if you finish your semester exam and you had your result and you feel like what you got is not what you think you merited, you are free to demand for your script and they will give it to you. I'm telling you, they will give it to you. Your script is being kept. And here, if any lecturer is being for you, you have the right to go and report him to the school board. And he'll be questioned. And if he's caught guilty, he's likely to be expelled or he'll be sanctioned. I'm telling you, I'm telling you is what is happening. Here, they don't sell anything like handout. Oh. They provide us with soft copy. If you like, you go and print. If you don't like it, then you did it with your system or with your phone. These people are disciplined to an extent. Their government is working. The reason why other sectors is working is because the top is working. They follow principle. They added school fees last year for us, and we even see. I was telling them, imagine students have to stop lectures. The SRC students said, if you hold any lecture or they got you having lecture with anything you see, you take. And lo and behold, we stopped lecture, and I told them, see, if you don't, we don't get power to do that. I told you people, see Ghanaians, they know they talk too much. They do. They act more than they talk. As of this social media platform, whenever you come out, you see Nigeria, we are shouting all the time, but we don't feel on anything. Make I hear say na here, especially this president's son, can't talk this nonsense. Make I hear say Ghanaians have not agitated to the point that guy will apologize to Nigerians. To Ghanaians. They are very serious people. They know they do anyhow.
Currently, if Ghanaians are ranked the most intelligent and brilliant people in West Africa, and I'm not surprised because the educational system in Ghana and the good mannerism that they impute in their children in Ghana is far, far different from the Nigeria educational system. I don't know why most Nigerians are angry, because in Nigeria educational system, you guys, you have to sort yourself way out to be able to pass a course. Why in Ghana you have to read yourself out? There's a whole lot of free education, good standard free education in Ghana. It is not like that in Nigeria. So how do you want good outcome from the people in Nigeria? Most of the education system in Nigeria are scrambled. In Ghana, you get everything. You study hard to pass hard. You don't just study to pass, you study to know what you're doing. Why in Nigeria, you have to pay. Some lecturers have to even sleep with some girls just to get what they want or make to pass them. So why will you stress yourself to learn, to be able to pass your exam? So that is why the educational system is different. It's different in Nigeria compared to Ghana. In Ghana, the school are standard. Why in Nigeria, the schools are not standard? You have to sort yourself out. Lecturers have to sleep with you before you get your certificate. So why stressing yourself? So most of the time, university is just like a free zone for some children to leave their family house in Nigeria. So which is not making sense at all. I don't feel at this point Nigerians that are sending their children in Ghana to school, they are not on a wrong step. They are just doing the right thing, because at the end of the day, your children comes into Ghana not just to study but also learn good manner, different from what the Nigeria knowledge is putting on them. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on the comment section. I'm simply Lillian. Please do well by liking this video, subscribing and share.